Huh?
We live now.
All right. So that's what I'm saying. So from now till 7, you know what I'm saying, we'll send out the invite
Okay.
and then boom, we can get started. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm
yeah,
with that.
yeah. You already put the title up?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We good.
Shit. Let me figure out how to open up the room. I need to find the room on my phone. Talk from your boys. Where they at? Right there.
Oh,
On the
dang.
phone.
Okay.
All right. We are live and ready. Let me start sending out invites. We start sending out invites. Okay, so hit the X, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the share button again. Uh, I'm trying to send it to different people today. Then we stop doing that. Sending out mass emails. What's up, Delta?
Delta in the building. Tomorrow, my Friday. Hey, see, he already know what I'm gonna say. See, that's the homie Delta. Delta, did you ever get your box? Did he ever get the box and talk about the snacks? I don't know. Delta, let me know if you got that box. And I want to know, you know what I'm saying, what you thought about it. Said it was delicious. All right. Hell
What did he
yeah.
get? What did he
This
get?
he ordered a sampler box, so he got like the first box that I had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what Delta got.
Oh. What you got the second time?
Uh the rest of the menu. That's matter of fact, I still got yours in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yep. I got another one coming too.
Damn.
Hey
Now
man.
that can't be good for your diet, sir.
Well, see, that's why I work out a lot. That's why I only eat them at the end of the week, which is why they last long. Because you know what I'm saying? I only eat them on
Right.
Fridays as a reward. I got to work out, you know what I'm saying, a certain number of times a week. I reward myself on Fridays, you know what I'm saying, with those snacks and treats. Boom. That's how you do it. He said he threw in some coconut cookies, but I don't eat coconut. I'm gonna order strawberry cheesecake cookies. Hey, them coconut cookies was delicious. Like I like coconut, so I was glad because he threw some in for me too. Yeah, those coconut was good, real good. Hey, strawberry cheesecake cookies. Yeah. Yep. Did you see the cupcake that he posted today? That strawberry line?
Mm-hmm.
Man. Yeah, that shit look good.
That shit
MJ
did look
Hustle in
good.
the building. What up, bro? MJ Hustle, y'all. The man, the myth, the legend.
Known by many names, but only responds to few.
Yeah. But they said a snake bit MJ Hustle and the snake died. You know what I'm talking about? That's how he get down. Yeah, nope.
The most interesting man in the world. The snake bit him
Exactly.
and the snake died.
I don't have Facebook account. It got hacked. Got to start over. Make sure you send me a friend invite when you start over, bro. For real.
Who?
Delta said
Oh,
his Facebook
Delta.
got hacked. Yeah, man, just chilling, MJ. Just chilling, bro. He said, I didn't see Carl post. Bro, you got to see it. If not, I'll screenshot and send it to you. Move, boy. No. Hey, it's delicious, bro. Whoever he got, or maybe he took that picture, it's a good pick. You're like, damn, I want to try that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The way the color scheme, and he got the strawberry on top, like a cut up strawberry and a cut up a slice of lime. Yeah. Yeah, he did that for real. His marketing is on point on this one. I can't even lie.
So who knows if it's true or not? Did Trump come out to many men?
Huh?
Did Trump come out to many men?
Trump said, many men. How all of a sudden Biden got COVID now? Wow. See, he went to sympathy vote too. He said, let me get in on this. Yeah. I'm going to out sympathy you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah. Pray for them, then pray for me. I need you, and you to come pray for me. And when you through with them, come pray for me. Wow.
South Cornell West makes a public announcement so that everybody can know that he's a serious contender.
He said COVID back during election time. Oh, how convenient. How convenient. And you know what, y'all? Tonight is talk about whatever y'all want tonight. So she have at it. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. Whatever y'all want to talk about. But first, Delta said he wanted to talk about he had some things he wanted to say from the last podcast. So we definitely gonna kick it off, you know what I'm saying, with the big dog.
Well, we gotta hit him with the intro.
Oh well, yeah, definitely. After the intro, you right. After the intro, at 7 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about?
We got it's 2 minutes.
7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. Hit that Usher.
I got a real pretty little thing for me.
Yeah. Call in the building. We were just talking about you, bro. We were just talking about whoever took that picture for you. They did a damn good job. If you did it, you did a damn good job on that picture.
Dillis Delights. He's in the building.
You made it look very, very, very delicious. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. Yeah. You made it look real good in that pic, bro, for real. Good job. Me and Delta were talking about some of the treats and stuff that we got in the box. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you took the pic? What kind of phone you got? What kind of camera you use? Pic came out good. Speaking of pictures, right on cue, FA Visions Photography in the building, as well as videography as well. In the building, y'all, right there. So there you go, y'all. If y'all need a videographer, you know what I'm saying? You need a photographer. You don't need somebody all up in your videos. All up in your... Yeah. There you go, right there. FA Vision. Y'all make sure y'all holler at my boy. If you need a podcasting studio, if you need a dancing studio, if you need a Sweet 16 for your pictures and shit, F8 Visions got you, y'all. Y'all be sure to holler. Big up to Samsung. All right. Hey, Samsung do got a good camera, but I'm gonna let you know, real deal, and I ain't talking shit. That iPhone camera, especially, yeah, the one I got, what? Man, them 6 cameras be busting, boy. Them 6 cameras ain't no joke. Hey, FA Vision do weddings and all, for real. He do weddings, bar mitzvahs, you know what I'm talking about? Cinco de Mayo. He do what's the thing? A concierge, you know what I'm talking about? He do all that, you know what I'm saying? He'll do the military ball, whatever you need. Photos for a wedding.
Quinceañas.
Huh?
They're called quinceañas.
That's what I said. A quinceañera, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. Annie in the building. What's happening, Annie? But yeah, he'll do it all. He'll do a wedding for you. He'll even come and do your 1v1 basketball game if you want him to do that. Shit. See? A concierge. That's what I said. Pets and all. That's right. Hey, he do dope ass pet pics, y'all. So if you got like a cute little puppy or you want to do a pic with you and your animal, he do dope ass pet pics, y'all, for real. Holla at him, y'all. I'm telling you, he right there, y'all. You be surprised. And he travel too. So book with him. I'm telling you, FA Vision. I thought you said a concierge, the guy at the front desk to get your stuff. No, not a concierge. Wow. He'll take a picture of your concierge too. Whatever you need to take a picture of.
All right. To the millions and millions watching, I'm your humble host, Justice.
I'm your boy Sam, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
So let's talk.
What we talking about?
Whatever the fuck they want to say.
Whatever. Remember that song? Say what the fuck you wanna say.
Do what the fuck you wanna do.
Hell yeah. So tonight, that's what we talk. Gummies that taste like a worm. Gummies that eat like a worm. Where you know what? Oh, it's in the kitchen. You lucky. I finna boom, hit you with it. Yeah, Peter ain't got nothing on John Wick. I'm just saying.
Peter, the animal protectors?
Well, somebody said Peter, like Peter Pan, and then somebody came back and said Peter, like PETA. Yeah. Somebody said, oh. Listen, he do whatever you need. I'm just saying. So, Delta, where you at? Delta, come to the front of the class, please. All right, who that? Trainwreck or T? Wait, I'm not even sure how to say that.
Yeah, that's Trainwreck.
Okay, Trainwreck. All right.
That's the homie.
That's what's up. Oh, what's happening, bro? What's happening with you?
All right, Delta say he here.
All right, Delta. You said you wanted to pick up something from the last conversation. So we're going to kick it off with Delta first. You know what I'm saying? Because he had something that he wanted to talk about from the last conversation. And remember, y'all, tonight is Say What the Fuck You Want to Say, part 2. Part 2. Get it off your chest, y'all. Fuck it. Listen, I got my grown man drink right here. I got my bucket hat on. Let's do this shit. Whatever you want to say about whoever.
So, I guess to piggyback off of yesterday, we came to the conclusion that Trump set himself up to get shot, basically. And don't know what he promised the little 20-year-old or how much of his family he's going to take care of for the rest of his life. But the 20-year-old committed straight suicide.
Chelsea in here too. It's her C-Day. That's what's up.
Cancer Girl.
Happy C-Day. Cancer Girl, what's happening? How you doing? About last Saturday, that was staged. Okay, tell us what you think about what part of it. I mean, well, apparently you think the whole thing, but tell me the most apparent part that made you think or that confirmed in your brain that it was staged. Let me know, Delta. What you know what I'm saying? What part of it just when you seen it or heard about it, you were like, you know what? That confirms it right there. I knew. I want to know what part made you think it was staged. It's a lot of things that stick out about it. It's weird. The people in the audience. I was just about to say that too. It was weird how the people in the audience reacted. I was just about to say that. That was one of the first things I noticed too, Delta.
How did they react?
They didn't. And that's the thing. They didn't react. So it kind of make you be like, or they didn't react the way you would think, especially you got people recording this sniper up there. Talking about the Secret Service sniper.
Okay.
And even when he started shooting, they didn't react. It just
but there was no mass hysteria panic.
Yeah.
When shots go off.
Right. Especially at that person, you'd be like, wait, and then like they said it was a person in the audience unalive, and the people around him still wasn't panicking. You see what I'm saying? And okay, so Carl just said the crowd didn't move, run, or even duck. Said then the Secret Service took too long.
They did do that.
How they know where the sniper was at, how the audience that didn't know that they wouldn't get shot. Now, what's funny is I seen a clip where it was some Secret Service agents, allegedly that's who it was, moving some photographers out of the way. And they was literally at an angle where if it missed him,
please inform Delta about how they had two people that seen him, and he pulled the gun on them, and then commenced to do what he did.
Okay, so the report and the story goes, it was so many people calling in and saying, "Hey, there's a guy on the roof." That allegedly the Secret Service had two. They never said if it was police, Secret Service, or whatever. They just said two security personnel. Go over there, go up on the roof, and confront this guy. And the story goes, they go up there, confront him, and he turned the gun on them, back them down, meaning tell them get off the roof, and immediately turns back around, and that's when what happens. This is what they saying, because those two, and they, like I said, they saying security personnel, so that can be anybody, because it was like 4 or 5 agencies on security duty.
Now,
regular cops, local cops, state cops, FBI, Secret Service.
The only thing I learned in the situation is that Secret Service has rules of engagement for snipers. They're supposed to be counter snipers, not preventative snipers. So
true. Now that's hold on. Okay, Trump or Biden? Angel Reyes. I hope that's how you say it. What's happening, bro? How you doing? Appreciate you tuning in. What would Trump gain from staging this? Okay, sympathy. Let's talk about that one right there. Even though we got a few comments to go, but let's talk about that one. You want to start first?
Sympathy. He gets the sympathy vote. He gets the vote that I'm so good that they feel like I'm a mess up, so they try to kill me. They try to take me out of the game.
And also, I'm a badass. Because you see how he start pumping his fists up and shit like, yeah. And he telling them, move, because the audio came out. He's telling the Secret Service, move, wait. He wanted to put his hands up and do all that. That's a photo op. I'm just saying. You have radios. All the person had to do is say danger on the radio and remove Trump immediately. Common sense. Bro, I got to dip out. I'll try to tune back in. If not, hit me later. Hey, appreciate you tuning in, bro.
I appreciate you clicking in there, Carl.
Marines on the detail would never. That's true. Hey. Okay. And then somebody else said, okay. Hey, now you put some Marines out there.
That's what I was saying. Like someone would have jumped in front of that. That's what we get paid to do.
Right. It's different. Because like you just said a few seconds ago, that was a counter. You know what I'm saying? A counter sniper.
I don't think the Marine Corps was out there because he's not president no more.
No, I don't think they was out there. Not on this detail. They just have Secret Service for security. I heard him say he wanted to get his shoe. Wow. I mean, that whole thing, it was just a crazy situation. I want to ask y'all this. I'm finna change the conversation completely. Who is Miss Netta? I keep seeing all this stuff. I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Miss Netta is?
No. Who is Miss Netta?
Okay, hold on. Miss Netta is a black man that's 50, 60 years old who dates another man but dresses up as a woman openly all the time. They're married or whatever. They mess around with each other. They joke around. Her name is Miss Netta.
His name is Miss Netta.
Her, it, him, it, they, thee, those, them, those.
So whatever. It's a 50-something-year-old black man?
50, 60.
50 or 60-year-old black man that dresses up as a woman?
As a woman.
And he's dating another dude who dresses up as a woman?
No, he dates another dude that dresses up like a dude.
Oh, so his boyfriend is a like regular looking dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying like he don't wear dresses now, he wear men.
No, he don't wear a dress, but yeah, he looks the part, yeah.
So And that's what they famous for? Like that's they stick, that's their thing.
Yeah, that's they shit. That's their thing. He, it, she, they, them, those, whatever. They also, yeah,
And
they
they
both
from
from Alabama.
Alabama?
Yeah, that too.
For real?
Yeah,
And how
but
long
they
they been
like,
like on the scene? Because I'm literally just hearing about Miss
um,
Netta and
I think,
I don't even know the
they popped up in 23, but they got notoriety some time ago in 24, like maybe a couple months ago. They hit notoriety status.
okay, I see what Delta's saying right there. And then okay, I believe the dude is doing it for money. Trump, Birdcage. Yes, and they both from Silicaga. Say what? Come on, said you late. Hey, look, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, Delta. Um, when it comes to stuff like that ain't my lane. And I ain't being funny. I'm just saying, like, even when it comes to like reporting on it and talking about it, I normally just don't. But you can't help but see this Miss Netta, Miss Netta, Miss Netta, Miss Charles. That's the dude, Miss Netta and Charles. And I'm like, I never heard of them. I don't know why they famous. I don't know nothing about them. I just keep saying, I keep seeing it.
She, I don't know why I keep calling her shit. It.
She, he, whatever. Yeah.
So it has a lot of sayings that women, gather around. I couldn't tell you none of them because I don't listen to it, but
Right.
like the women like it because she be saying some stuff, I guess, that would pertain to a woman
Right.
or how a woman's standpoint should be on this subject or that subject. I don't think they
Just
make
saying.
them famous. I think people just tap into like weird shit.
All right. I keep seeing it as well. I had to look them up. It's comical. Absolutely, Delta. I didn't know who it was. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't gonna look them up. I'm just being honest. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it to the family, you know what I'm saying, and ask the family, hey, who is Miss Netta? You know what I'm saying? And like, okay, so now I know that's what that is. Okay, let's
Yeah,
ask y'all this. What y'all think about LeBron's son?
don't do that.
It's been 5 games now in the G
That's
League. I
blasphemy.
mean,
Don't
in
do
the
that.
summer league.
That's blasphemy. Don't do that.
I know I'm a Lakers fan. You know, I'm a LeBron fan. But I just want to know what everybody think about his son
I don't think he was
playing
ready.
basketball.
I don't think he was ready.
Hmm.
That's it. I'm not gonna say he's a bad player because he's not a bad player. He's not as dedicated as the younger brother is, but he's not a bad player. But he's just not pro ready. He's college ready. He should have stayed in college maybe a couple more years. Developed his game, got a little stronger. He's not 6'8" like his dad. His dad was
Right.
6'8" coming into the NBA from high school. So
Right.
he's a whole he looks the part of a college student. He doesn't have the strength of a grown man yet. Like
Hey,
LeBron
that's
came in
true.
and bitch like a fucking a genetic scientific experiment and shit. Only person that came in as big as him was fucking Zion Williams ass.
But what's funny is I don't remember LeBron being big when he came in.
He was
I remember
bigger.
him. He was 6'9" and he
I'm
was
from, he was 6'8", 6'9", but he was as big as an NBA player then.
well, my bad. Absolutely, I agree with that. But I meant like the 260. Because remember when he came in, of course he had the broad shoulders like Dwight
Right,
Howard had. You know what
right.
I'm saying? The broad shoulders. But he wasn't 260. When did LeBron put on the weight?
The last 5 to 6 years when he went
Okay.
because he came in slim. Then I think after he won his championship with Miami, he got a little chubby, and then he started working out and doing water stuff all the time, and he slimmed back down
Okay.
and
Okay.
turned into solid muscle.
Move, boy. Move. Deuce and deuces, what's happening? I was just wondering, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, when did LeBron get oh, did you see the recent video of Leela Rashawn?
Who?
Okay, the light skinned woman, she was in Boomerang. She been in a lot of stuff, but like the
Okay,
most famous is
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Boomerang.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And she done got fat. Well, chubby, not fat, but just chubby. Way bigger, probably 40, 50 pounds from where she was at in the Boomerang movie. You know what I'm saying? close to the Jill Scott side, or well, the way Jill Scott used to be.
Right.
And everybody been talking about it. And pictures went viral, like, damn, look how big she got. And she looked good throughout her whole movie career. And now, they said she's 60 years old. So they're like, you got to give a grace on that, because, like, come on now.
I mean, Garcella, I can't think her last name. Yeah, she got big. They all get big.
I mean, they're going to get bigger than when we see them on TV. But
I'm saying, but like Essence is still small. Reagan, what is her last name? The one that was on Parenthood. Reagan, the daughter. You know what Parenthood?
Okay. I don't know the name, but I know the actress.
Yeah, her name Reagan. I can't think of her last name. But yeah, she's still small and pretty. But like Bernie Mac's wife on the show, she big. Tisha Campbell's big. The other girl that played on the show with Essence, half and half, she big. Like,
okay, so I'm gonna say something, and I don't really know if I want to say it or not, but I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna let y'all read between the lines. It's funny how people from this type of show be a certain type of way, and people from this type of show be a certain type of way. And I'm just saying. And I mean, like, later on down the line, like, you know what I'm saying? But and I'm just being funny, y'all. I'm just joking. But the Lela Rochon thing, they saying she's 60 years old and she about 40 pounds heavier, 50 pounds heavier from the Boomerang movie. You know,
hey, if you're 60 plus, you get a pass.
Right. Well, and I agree with that, but we've seen some 60-year-old women who still look great. And we ain't talking about, like, you know, you a bodybuilder woman and a marathon runner, but no, like MC Lyte. Still Maya.
She ain't 60. She ain't 60.
She's not 60, but I'm saying almost 40, almost 50, excuse me.
She about our age, yeah.
Yes,
we almost 50.
Well, she's older than we are. That's what I'm saying.
No. She's the same age as us. Yes. Maya's 46. No, matter of fact, Maya's 45.
Older than me. I'm just saying. That's older than me. So
that's older than you? 45 is older than you?
Huh?
45 is older than you?
It is.
Okay. All right.
I'm not lying. That's true. It's older than me. I ain't 45 yet.
Oh man, okay. All right. Monica still looks good.
Monica, yeah.
Keisha Cole still look good.
Keisha Cole, yeah.
She just psyched out.
She a cougar.
Whatever.
Every dude she date be in his 20s.
You know who else looks good? That looks better now? Blac Chyna.
Now that she off the bullshit.
Yeah, now she took all that shit off. Yeah.
Everything. I would agree with you. She looks 1,000% better. She look like a grown woman now.
Yeah.
She don't look like a plastic doll. She took the fake boobs, you know what I'm saying? The fake ass.
Fillers, yeah.
Yeah, she took everything off. Everything. And now it's like very light makeup. I mean, she's still doing the makeup, but it's not like the IG girl makeup. Blac Chyna had did a complete.
April still looks good. April, Omarion's girl.
But look, hold on, before we get off Blac Chyna, because I want to say this.
Okay, all right.
She did make a huge amount of money before she switched up, which leads me to believe that's the only reason she switched up. Is because, okay, I done made all this money now, I might as well switch up. But her reputation is her reputation. Now, and it's funny that she don't even go by Blac Chyna no more, because she don't want people, when you hear that name, you automatically assume, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Barho just said the guy with the hat looks like he's a non-smoking Snoop Dogg.
I appreciate that. I'll take that.
Snoop Dogg with no hair?
He said a non-smoking Snoop Dogg.
Fine. But I'm saying Snoop Dogg with no hair? Because you don't.
Who said I ain't got no hair under here?
Okay, all right.
Well,
all right.
Hey, man, my dread longer than yours under here. Man. You got them tied up, man. But I ain't gonna show nobody. I ain't gonna show nobody yet, you know?
Oh, man, that's a good one.
Oh, no, man. Hey.
That's a good one.
For real. Hold on, let me read some of these real quick. LeBron James was small, he just tall. Over the years, he got big. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he had a son. I never heard that. What's up, family? I think he should play college one more year. Deuce, if I was another NBA team, I would have drafted him just to see if LeBron would have kept his word and came to my team.
He would have.
Hey, Annie and Delta, if you 60 and up, you get a pass. And guy with the hat look like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, he would have.
I mean, but that's because Snoop always got on a little jumper in the hat.
He would have kept his word. That's why he opted out his contract.
He was waiting too. He was gonna wait to see what they were gonna do.
And the Lakers bit.
He said, "Okay, bet." I mean,
and the Lakers bit. What if he would have did? If nobody would have signed him.
He would have stayed with the Lakers then. I mean, because ain't nobody signed him, so he ain't got to keep his word to no team. But look, Bronny contract is guaranteed, and that normally don't happen for second round picks, and that's what everybody is mad about. Not the amount. The amount is the exact same that they gave a second round pick last year. That any other team give a second round pick.
Right.
$7.9 million, right at $8 million for 4 years. That's just what the league give all rookies that come in the second round. The only difference of Bronny's is it's guaranteed.
You know why I think the pressure's so hard on him, and it makes him look like he's unprepared. For one, he ain't big enough. 1, 2, he got to play under the pressure of who his dad is. He actually playing in the shot. All these other NBA players that have parents that's been in the NBA or WNBA, they're not playing in their shadow. They are, but they're not, because
right.
They're not there to compare side by side how good or how bad they are, or if you can make these accolades that they had. But when you're like at the point where you on the court with the same person, you're in his shadow.
Yes, absolutely.
So everybody looking for him to jump out the gym or to be some spectacular shooter, or his basketball IQ ain't up there yet.
And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I really, really think, like matter of fact, we were talking about it this morning. I really, really think it's gonna be a whole different Bronny when he played with the regular team, because I really think in the summer league, the rest of his teammates know you and Dalton Connect.
Yeah.
Both of y'all on the team already.
Right.
He ain't passing y'all the ball.
Right.
Y'all on the team already.
This already there. Us. Right. It's on us to make the team.
Right. Which only 2 people make the team normally from the summer league.
Right.
And the 2 is already made. So now the rest of the team is doing auditions for the other team. You see what I'm saying? Because Dalton Connect and Bronny Jr.
You right.
They going. Those the 2. So yeah, that's why they ain't passing him the ball a lot. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that.
All right. Delta said, I don't think the coach of the Lakers is not qualified, JJ Redick.
Agreed.
Good. Well, at least he will be retiring, and the Laker Nation can move on and have a team built in the way we've been, that has brought us 15 titles that we got. We got 16 titles.
Yeah, he brought one of them.
We got 16 titles, sir.
Right. Put some respect on the name.
Come on, for real. Put some respect on that. We got 16.
Right.
We 16 strong in this motherfucker.
And because the Celtics just got 17.
17.
Right. Or it might be.
No, it's 17.
And we got 17.
No, it's 17. It's 17. We retired. That's why I was saying so bad I didn't want them to win. Because I didn't want them to take that one up on us. But they've been in the league probably longer than the Lakers have too, though. So
it said Lakers not winning no more titles in a while. Hey, look, watch what's gonna happen.
Hater. You're a freaking
Big
hater.
Time.
Stop hating.
Hey, Bronny.
What if LeBron and Bronny take us to the championship this year?
Watch.
What y'all gonna say?
Listen, they already making big time money off of LeBron and Bronny, both being on the same team, father and son. They mess around and win the championship. You know how much money the NBA gonna make? That's what they looking at.
They might start letting motherfuckers back in from high school then.
It's right. So this can happen again. But this only gonna happen once in a lifetime, because I don't see nobody else playing as long as LeBron played right now. He gonna play a full 25. Watch.
Oh, he waiting for his other son too? God damn. He waiting for his other son too?
And Bryce is better than Bronny.
Yeah, Bryce is ready. Bryce is ready to
Yeah.
play.
He's tall and everything. He's 6'5",
He
6'6".
can fly. He can fly too.
Yeah.
Bronny just started dunking.
Don't get put in timeout, Delta. So you saying it's staged? The Lakers. I don't think the Lakers situation was staged. It was just LeBron pull all the favors, all
He
the
put his
power
nuts
he
on the
had.
table. LeBron put his
Yeah.
nuts on the table on that. Fuck
Right.
it.
He
Here.
said, "Look, I earned this shit.
This is what I want. If
Right.
you won't make it happen, another team will, and they'll get me."
Yep. And look, he even set it up for him to say, if it don't work, blame it on JJ Redick. We already got a fall guy. Already. We already gonna blame it on the coach. But we're gonna give Bronny 4 years. Guaranteed. And which pretty much to me means the next, as long as LeBron gonna be in the league, the next 4 years. At the end of Bronny's contract, that'd be 25 years. Actually, the year before it'd be 25. But that's 3 plus 1. Like and he only be signing 2-year contracts.
If the Lakers go to the championship next year, it's staged for money. Why they can't be a good team?
But they got a decent team. Dalton Connect is a great shooter, y'all. That dude was a 42% 3-point shooter in college. Guess who else shoot 42% from 3-point line? Curry.
I say it's staged 2024 vision of the 80s Showtime Lakers. That was a good time.
Look, so are you
that
saying
was a good
Showtime
time.
Lakers was staged too?
That would it sound like in that movie. In that movie, How We Made Showtime.
See? Is that what he's saying? The West is heavy with talent. Absolutely.
Yeah, and John Morant ain't he hurt still? Or he back? John Morant, he hurt or he still?
He hurt. Yeah.
Okay.
He had that shoulder surgery.
Okay.
Allegedly, that took him out for the rest of the season.
Okay.
He'll be back at the beginning of the season though.
Flying,
doing this thing. If Lakers were in the Eastern Conference, they have a shot. I mean, I think they got a shot in the West.
I mean, they made it. They made it to the second round. What are you talking about?
Like the Lakers are pretty good. They're not terrible.
No, they're not a terrible team. They just need a few key pieces.
That's it. And they got one.
All you got to do is have a couple vets or a couple superstars that want to get a ring, and that's it. If Kyrie was to go to the Lakers, it'll be a different goddamn ball game.
Look, let me say this too, and because I honestly don't think that Kyrie and Luka is ever going to win a championship together.
Not unless they get a third piece.
Games, they ain't going to win a chip.
Not unless they get a third piece. A big man who can play defense, because neither one of them motherfuckers play defense.
Dallas going again next year, and they're going to lose again next year.
Yeah, facts.
Because look, everybody understand. Let Luka get his. Let him get his.
Let Kyrie get his.
We gonna stop everybody else though, because it's been proven that when Luka
they
get
don't
out
play
and
defense.
Nobody else, like no, let Luka. All you gotta do a little defense on Kyrie, but let Luka get his. Play defense on everybody else. They ain't gonna win. They got exposed in the championship. Luka tank ran empty.
Yeah.
Empty.
Yeah.
They got exposed. People know what to do with them now. Watch. Same thing that happened to Denver. They got exposed too. People know how to play them now. Who
their third piece now?
Yeah, they just picked up somebody. The Dallas just picked up. I'm not sure who the third piece. It could have been Chris Middleton. No, he re-signed with the Bucks. They picked up somebody. Delta, who they picked up the third piece?
I'm preparing for a lot of clips, reels of LeBron getting Bronny.
Getting on Bronny. He probably, LeBron ain't gonna do him like that. He ain't
gonna do his son like that.
He ain't gonna do him like that. He gonna talk to him just like he would any other player. LeBron ain't never really got on no player. Not
Anthony. No.
It's a meme. You know what I'm saying? Clay. Oh yeah, Clay. They did pick up Clay.
Klay Thompson?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he did leave Golden State.
That's right. They did pick. I forgot.
He don't play defense either, though.
No, not like he used to. And he's and you're right. He is the third piece. He ain't the second. He a third. Because he ain't Luka or Kyrie, so he's a third. Yeah,
he coming off the bench. Yeah, he coming off the bench.
I think he gonna start.
You
I don't
think
think you
so?
let it. Yeah. You think you really think Klay Thompson gonna go over there and not start?
Yeah.
Oh no. He'll ask for a trade by the third game. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I thought I was gonna start. I came over here to start.
You know what I realized watching the Idiot Box? That's what I'm calling it today. What I noticed watching the Idiot Box is there are way too many people in America that worry about how people think and feel about them. That's why we can't get out of our own holes.
Hmm.
Everybody want to be famous for some, but they worried
Hmm.
about how people gonna look at them and how people gonna judge them and what people gonna say about them. And I, I don't understand why people live their life, but it's so many people that live their life like that. It's like I guess it's hard to be like, how do you not live your life like that?
Hmm. Right.
No, that's what I picked up today. That's my learning tool for today. That's all
Words of wisdom for the day.
That's it.
Well, and that's true when you say, how do you not live your life like that? You know what I'm saying? That's how people would think because they so
Mm-hmm.
used to seeing everybody else living their life that way, which is
Yep.
probably where they picked it up from.
They picked up from somewhere.
Yeah.
Why is okay? Let me where's my refresh button?
Uh, See, in football, that could never happen like LeBron James and his son. For example, Tom Brady playing with his son. NFL ain't drafting the player because he's someone's son.
Yeah, they would if the quarterback was good enough.
It depends on right who's quarterback. If
Shit.
it's Tom
If the
Brady, he got
quarterback if
enough
the
pull.
quarterback was running that team like a Tom Brady and he was young enough to still be able to play at prime level and he had a son that was at age level to go to the NFL, he would have put his foot down too. I mean, y'all make it seem like other players have not been doing this for their children. They just ain't ever
Or,
played with them. They've
or
been doing
coaches.
this shit since the
Yep.
league got incepted.
Coaches do it all the time. Owners do it all the
Coaches,
time.
other, you know what I'm saying, players, they send their children to certain schools so they master a skill in basketball. They send them to certain training camps. They get them all ready. They put them in a prestigious college so that they'll get looked at, so that they'll end up in the NBA. Shaq got his son in the NBA. He didn't do well.
Right. True.
Kobe's daughter was going to the WNBA and she wasn't even old enough, but they were gonna put her in there. Rest her soul.
I mean, but that's no different than what any parent, mother or father, would do for their child. If you
Yeah,
got the power to do it, you gonna do it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if your child be like, Mom or Dad, I want to hypothetically work where you work, and let's say you the hiring manager, or you above the hiring manager. You see what I'm saying? You gonna be
Mm-hmm.
like, hey, go ahead and that's just how it go. That's what parents do. So y'all
Did
can't
you
get
say
mad
when
now
or
because
what?
he
What
doing it.
did you? What are you asking, Delta? I'm confused.
What was Shaq's son drafted? Maybe he meant when,
Oh, like
or
3 years ago, 3 years
yeah,
ago.
Sharif O'Neal was on the Lakers.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
he was.
they offered him a spot, and he chose to go to the G League or some shit,
He was on the
or he went to
Lakers.
another team.
I'm not sure what happened, but or I'm not sure if it was just like you said G League or Summer League or whatever. But yeah, Sharif O'Neal was there. Absolutely. Yep.
Well, you be a fool to think Shaq didn't have nothing to do with that.
Right. Right. If he said, "Hey, give my son a shot," you know what I'm saying? I'm a legend here. Y'all got a trophy of me. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Like,
talk. Got a trophy, made y'all a championship.
right. I brought you two rings, however many he brought over there.
Three,
Three rings.
three
Yeah.
rings,
So
three back to back.
nah, they ain't three-peat.
They did.
The Lakers ain't three-peat.
They did.
You sure?
I'm positive. It's only a few teams that did it: the Pistons, the Bulls, the Lakers, and maybe Boston.
All right. Well, we look at that. I don't know. I mean, could have been. I mean, could have been, but I didn't. Huh.
Because after they three-peated, that's when Shaq came back. The year after that, he came back unhealthy, and Kobe kept saying he's fat, he's fat. Then they had a little spat about the little white girl because Kobe raped her or whatever, and then he told on
Allegedly.
Shaq, and that year he told on Shaq was the same. The next year Shaq left when he threw Shaq up on the. Well, what are you mad at me for? Other players do it too. Da, da, da. What?
Stop.
That wasn't the most. That wasn't Kobe's best moment, but he did
Yeah.
do that. He did throw people under the bus.
Yeah, that wasn't cool at all. That was not cool to do that.
I mean, he was young. He was sheltered. I don't know. Maybe that's
2000,
not an excuse.
2001, 2002. Yep, repeat.
Told you. I know my Laker history, blood. I know that. I know a
Hey,
couple other histories,
hey,
but I know that one.
I understand. Move.
But I'm a die-hard Laker. Die hard. Never gonna stop.
Stop.
Like you talking to a child.
My bad. I'm
Stop.
talking to Gravy over
I
here.
know
Trying
you
to lick
talking
my
to. I'm
feet.
just saying. You sound like you talking to
Move.
a child. Stop. No. Move.
Jeez.
Oh
I'm finna take him outside. That's what I'm about to do.
man, don't take Gravy outside, man.
Getting on my nerves.
All right, what other thing is going on? What other conspiracies we want to talk about tonight?
Um.
Is it me or is everybody on TikTok selling some now?
Oh, always. Always. That's all TikTok is. That's why I'm not on there.
You said that's all it is?
That's all TikTok is, man. Somebody selling you
Damn.
something, or want you to sign up, or somebody twerking, or nah.
I mean, I guess I see all that, but like I said, everybody's selling something. They selling the same products. Everybody TikTok affiliate or whatever. Here, buy this fan, buy this camera that zooms in. It goes. This is what she said. She said it goes 180 this way and 180 that way, but it only goes 340 degrees, not 360. And I said, if you said go 180 this way and 180 that way, that's 360, not 340. I mean, it was a swivel. It had a point where it stops and has to reset and go back the other way. But if you say go 180 and 180, my math is 360. I mean, I don't, I ain't made too many cheeseburgers in my life, but I know that's 360.
Last time I checked.
Last time
Yep.
I checked.
All day.
TikTok is for the younger generation. Yeah, TikTok shop.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody's on
Absolutely.
TikTok shop. I bought some cologne off of there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's dope too. Hey, it's a big bottle. Smell good.
What's the name of it?
There you go.
I can't. Put your
All right,
hand
how about
behind it like that.
okay?
Maybe that'll help. Is it Samoan? It's no.
Arabic.
I'm saying, but the letters at the bottom are they letters?
Oh, yeah, those are real letters. Yeah, at the bottom. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
Hassa. Hassan.
okay then. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I can't tell what they are.
Yeah, HAWAS. Whatever that spells.
HAWAS. Okay. Hold on. Let
Cowboy.
me take him outside. I'm finna take him outside.
Okay.
That math ain't mathing. Hold on, y'all.
What math ain't math? What's going on? What are your thoughts about recruitment is low with the military. Yeah, because everybody has a million and one ways to get rich nowadays. There's a bunch of scammers. There's a bunch of schemers. Like I said, this younger generation, they don't have the same values as the people before them. So they only migrate to the things they want to do. I'm starting to believe all young generation has ADD, and they only think about themselves and what short term benefits them at that moment. I don't think a lot of them uh, think about long term anymore. So, yep. If America regulated TikTok like China, showing more positivity, uplifting posts, maybe, just maybe, our mind frames would be better. Wishful thinking. Hey, you're right. I mean, that does have a lot to do with it, but America's always America's always been the uncensored table. If you really want to look at it, when Desert Storm happened, I think it was Desert Storm. They had a little girl that was caught in the middle of a firefight or explosion, and she got put on the Time magazine, and she was butt ass naked as a little kid, just running down the road. Like America's always thrust that upon us, the things that we shouldn't see. So I don't think that ever change. So someone regulating TikTok, that won't stop somebody from finding the things that are overly graphic. That's why we're all desensitized. China don't show shirt. Yeah, they don't show their people. Like China's not decent. Americans are desensitized. First off, we got strip club and alcohol everywhere. The best gun places are in certain neighborhoods, not our neighborhoods. Um, the things that we're exposed to with our cell phones just makes it even worse. People be laid out in the street and people ride by with their phone and take a picture of it and send it around the world. And then or they have the sheet over them and you see all the stains and all that. But like, that's what I'm saying. We as a whole are desensitized. That's why it's sheltering our TikTok won't do anything but make people not use it. They get on TikTok to see all that outrageous stuff.
Yep, I agree. I mean, I agree. Honestly, I mean, when TikTok is shaping how people think, feel about certain things, um, form your opinion for you, all this other stuff. It teach you how to dance. It teach you how to interact with people or the lack thereof.
The
You know
lack
what I'm saying?
thereof.
It's showing you all of this stuff. Um, and like you said, China banned all that. They only see positive stuff. Their kids only see positive things on TikTok.
But they movies only show positive stuff too. They don't
Right,
have movies that show 15 million people in the movie getting blown up or shot up by 50 cal rifles or
right.
machine guns.
It's I mean,
Like I don't
it's
know about y'all, but
it's effective.
Rambo 5 or 6, whichever one that was, when he was in Vietnam, that shit did something to me watching them motherfuckers get hit with that 50 cal. And I mean, I'm not saying I ain't never seen it before, but to see that in a movie like that was just yeah. I mean, it didn't turn my stomach. I got a saturation for blood, but it did open my eyes up to this is what we're doing to our people. This is what we're showing our people. Corn. Corn is readily available. So
It is.
what can you really take away from Americans that they ain't already been seeing?
All you can try to do is send to the next generation so they can't see it. You know what I'm saying? As much as you can, anyway. That's why it's a couple states that already made social media. You got to be 16 to get on social media, and it got to be activated through your parents' phone. So that's a good thing. They starting to implement certain things with social media or attempting to. You know what I'm saying? Because they understand that it's getting out of hand. It's just getting out of hand. These kids are way too heavily influenced by social media, by the things that they see. the stupid pranks, the stupid stunts. You know what I'm saying? The fake thug stuff. Everybody want to carry a gun. Everybody want to get a switch. Everybody want the extendo. Like all this stupid stuff that social media is constantly portraying to these kids. The whole I don't give a F attitude. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff is what our kids see on a daily basis, 10 hours a day, 10 plus hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's one thing when it's a video game, but now these kids are on social media more than they on the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least with the game, they're able to recognize that this is a game, it's a cartoon, you know what I'm saying, it's whatever. But they see it in real life because that's all we see in social media here. And we seeing the bad part of every hood around the world. Every hood. You know what I'm saying? So we seeing the bad part of Brazil, bad part of Houston, bad part of Memphis, bad
That
part
part
of
of Africa.
you know what I'm saying? Like we seeing killings and murders and all type of, constantly. So yeah, social media do need to be regulated. It do.
Yep.
Think about this in the 80s, no Facebook, Instagram, phones, TikTok, GPS system. How can people survive today without cell phones? They couldn't.
Hmm.
Do you
No
realize that
GPS.
there's some
No.
kids who never did not have a phone?
Yeah.
Like they grew up, you know what I'm saying, with a phone in their hand.
I
So they
can't lie.
don't
My
know what it's
son
like.
did.
Huh?
My son did.
It's a lot of kids that just don't know what it's like to not have social media or not have a cell phone or the internet, rather. Let's say the internet. Because, in history, this is going to be called the internet age, the age of information.
The age when everything went wrong.
We have more gory things in our movies, but the Asian action movies are based on history and some blood, not gushing from the body. The good thing about social media is that you have alternate news. That's true. But sometimes you have all your news being negative, especially from what we see. This about to set the house on fire. Set the house on fire. I see you.
All right, let me start. I didn't know you could see. I thought that was off camera. My bad.
My youngest one couldn't keep a phone. He kept losing it or running it through the washer. Wow. Well, maybe he was too young to have a phone.
Maybe.
Just saying, I don't want no trouble though, because you can't tell nobody how to parent their kids. So
no, you can't. But they got books about it now.
Huh?
They got books about it now.
True.
You know how, like, when we were raising our kids, they didn't have no books, but now they got books now.
But
with so-called people's opinions.
I don't think the books work.
I mean, I guess it depends on what ramification you're looking for. Like, does it have a long-lasting impact on the child? Maybe. I'm sure the books talk more gentle parenting than what we went through.
Right. And I'm glad, and I'll be honest with you, and maybe a lot of people may disagree. I'm glad my parents were not gentle parents. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
I would not want to have grown up the way some of these kids grow up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't knock it. I'm not knocking it. I'm just speaking of generation to generation, the differences. You know what I'm saying? We would not have survived with gentle parenting in our generation. You would have got picked on, beat up, all type of stuff. You'd have been looking at stuff.
Okay.
It's okay. It's all right.
I mean, yes, I believe if our parents did gentle parenting on us back then, we might have been a weaker generation like the one that is now. Like I said, but everything is magnified by 100 now. So when we were in school, we would crack jokes, and someone get roasted or cracked on or talked about or whatever. However whatever slang y'all use for that, dissing, dirty dozen, whatever. it was only seen by the classmates. Maybe other classes when people joke, when they talk about it at lunch or whatever, with their other friends, but it stayed pretty much in that circle. Now you get Jones, you get talked about, he gets put on social media, and he goes around the world. So now you're not just getting laughed at by the 10, 15 people in your classroom. You're getting laughed at by people in California, Oklahoma, Omaha, Oregon, Nebraska, Tennessee, Texas. Everybody laughing at you. You become a meme. So I guess it hurts more. So they only output is to either do something crazy or to unalive themselves. That'd be like their own simple rational brain. That's as far as it goes. Like this or this. There's no in between. Like, hey, maybe I'll go back to school tomorrow and Jones and shit. I didn't think of it. They don't do that. So
yeah, that's true. Right.
And for some reason, everybody killing everybody nowadays.
Bring back bullying.
Everybody killing everybody for no reason.
That's true.
Like the college kid, the one with the PhD, the 31-year-old, he got killed for no reason. He wasn't outing his boyfriend. I mean, unless they come back and say he was cheating, but I still don't think that's the reason to kill nobody. But
it's not.
The black girl in Mexico said send him back so they can do something to him. America said no, we're not. You're not gonna. Oh my God. I don't know.
Hold on. You're right. Okay, I remember my dad. My dad had a map when we traveled and navigated well. Dr. Spock wrote one back in the 80s and early 90s. Ironically, he didn't have children, so I never understood why he thought he was qualified to write this type of instruction manual. Cyberbullying, I don't understand that. People kill themselves over social media, but I understand this perspective. I got bullied when I was a child, like punched on, not no internet bullying. I had to fight back.
Right. We did too.
Absolutely.
But like I said, the ramifications of everything is so in your face now. So let's say I go outside right now and 10 people come outside with me and I see somebody I don't like and I slap shit out their head, they're gonna put this on social media. Now I got a court case. I can't say I didn't do it. You got me on video. So now I gotta take it to the extreme because I don't want the witness to tell on me. So that's how today's society works. Like everything is in your face. So
it is.
Anything happen, wrong, bad, good, bad, wrong, whatever, it's a cell phone out. Somebody got their cell phone out. Motherfuckers be screaming for help. Help me. And all they do is pull their cell phone out.
Yep. You ain't lying about that. That's
so
what they do.
Yeah, I mean, motherfucker pulling their cell phone out like what? There's no punishment for that. Just like, when the police pull you over, everybody got a camera now. And I'm like, even with the George Floyd thing, there was 25 people out there, and there was 6 cops on one person. And you telling me 3 grown men couldn't walk over there and try to pull them 4, 5, 6 cops off of him? And yeah, they probably would have reached for their gun, but they would have been off of George. They might even got arrested. But what's being arrested if you're doing the right thing? I mean, Martin Luther King got arrested a lot of times, and he didn't do shit.
Well, that's a good point.
It didn't make him a weaker man. It didn't make him.
My phone about to die, y'all. I don't know if you can see me.
Yeah.
Phone about to die.
All
right, y'all. Appreciate everybody tuning in, y'all. My phone is about to die. That's the only reason we got to cut it short because we was having a good conversation.
You want to charge your phone and come back?
No, because I'm about to eat, so I might as well just call it a night. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody tuning in, though, definitely.
We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Hit the like button. Y'all been smashing the like button. Be sure to
share the video
if you can. Let everybody
subscribe,
know
hit the notification bell.
Yeah. And
I'm your humble host, Justice. Appreciate you tuning in.
I'm your boy, Christian. What's happening, bro? Appreciate tuning in, man. Love you too, bro. I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time. Till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk. Peace.
Oh.
Bring it. Goddamn.